Another video. Let's see. Whatever. We've got a little bit of interference there on the screen. All right, we're in here already 30 seconds, 20 seconds in. Okay, so today's video one. I'm doing about like an 8-video series, so I'm not going to go as long with these videos. These videos are going to be very straightforward. And these are more informational, but they're also something that you can definitely take to heart. I was thinking, what church do I join? What church do I join? And I realized I could start a church. So I'm starting a church. And this is the Church of Geopolitical Christianity. So in this video, I'm going to talk about why geopolitical Christianity is essential for the future of the species. This species is going to go extinct if moralism continues to take sway. Why? Because moralism is what justifies dropping bombs on babies, to borrow a cliche. And so in this video, I'm going to talk about why geopolitical Christianity is essential for the future of our species. Let's get right into it. Why is it important to have a geopolitical Christianity? Again, it's all about objective measures. When you think about, I always use this analogy, it's a simple one. If I go to someone and I offer them, and I say, you've got 5 passports, okay? 5 passports. Whoop! Drop my gold. You got 5 passports. One's to the US, one is to China, one is to India, one is to Russia, one is the UK. These are all powerful nations, right? And I say, pick one. Which one do you think they're going to pick? The United States. They're going to pick the United States every single time. Now, unless they're a terrorist or a psychopath. Now, why is that? That's because the United States offers humanity the biggest bang for their buck. Many of the things that humans require, prosperity, peace, purpose, productivity, potential, all of these things that humans need to survive as humans and not as slaves or savages, the United States provides in the best concentration per capita. Okay? So geopolitical Christianity is the result of Protestant values, of capitalism, and of all of the wonderful riches that the United States offers to people that allows them to risk their lives and risk the lives of their children, crossing borders, swimming over oceans, swimming through seas to get to this great, abundant, God-blessed land. And geopolitical Christianity is a lifestyle of the elite, of the upper 1% of humanity, the real 1%, which I will get into as soon as we get into a later video. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment below, and let's get right into it. So I'm going to answer this question. Why is geopolitical Christianity essential for the future of the species? Geopolitical Christianity offers a prosperous global future with pleasure, purity, and purpose. As United States Americans, we have learned from our past mistakes and from the past mistakes of our ancestors in Europe and Asia and in Africa. The pillaging, the raping, the stealing, the destruction of the earth that our ancestors from Africa, our ancestors from Europe, our ancestors from Asia and the other parts of the Americas, all humanity has done these terrible things. And we've learned from these things. We've improved upon our approach to prosperity, and we can do it now with pleasure, purity, and purpose, and more importantly, with harmony. That is why geopolitical Christianity is essential. There's not one other nation on earth that in mass, consistently, for massive populations, is able to secure pleasure, purity, and purpose. Now, does the United States do it perfectly, ideally, in all situations at all times? No. But there is no other nation on earth that is consistently doing it as well as we are for 330 million people. All right. The second reason why geopolitical Christianity is essential for the future of our species is that geopolitical Christianity, like the ancient predecessors, honors the divine design. The divine design understands the flaws and the greed and the selfishness built within human nature. God didn't make a mistake when that showed up in humanity. Everybody wants to blame it on the devil. The devil can't take credit for that. That was in us before we fell. Read Genesis. That was always in us. That's part of free will. Greed allows us to build better schools or grow better crops because we want more. Greed is a natural and beautiful aspect of the divine nature that is placed within us. God was greedy when God created humanity because God didn't want to be alone. God was greedy for attention and space. Of course, I'm speaking metaphorically. God isn't an infantile, egomaniacal idiot that a lot of atheists believe in. God is real, unconditional love, but also unconditional wisdom and brilliance. So geopolitical Christianity honors the divine design of humans, which makes it a superior approach to creating a human civilization. The last great human civilizations were destroyed 11,500 to 12 or 13,000 years ago. There has not been a consistently powerful and effective human civilization since then. There have been civilized societies like those of the Quechua, or what are mistakenly called the Inca, the Cometians, or mistakenly called the Egyptians, the Greeks, um, the Maryans in India, and Maryans like myself who inhabited other parts of the world, the Tartarians. They were civilized societies, but they were not civilizations. The last civilization was destroyed around the time of the great cataclysm that destroyed all of the great Khemt, all these other civilizations. Okay, so I'm sorry, I just saw a comment and I missed it. I've got it in horizontal. I will send you all love if I can grab it before I'm not talking. But thank you for joining. Make sure you drop a like and a comment in the comment section below. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to become part of the 1%. Being part of the 1% is not about having $1 billion trillion and having, metal lungs or something stupid like that. There are a lot of people think that the evil child sacrificing puppeteers of the mindless masses are the 1%. That is not the 1%. Those people are trash. They are weak. They are useless. They are nothing. We, the children of God, are the ones who are actually part of the 1% because we have peace that passes all understanding. Mark my word. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome to the group. I don't know what you're saying. I didn't see your first text. I didn't see your first message, so pardon me. Anyway, I don't see a like in there, so maybe you don't like what I'm saying. But drop a like in there if you're feeling this, all right? Geopolitical Christianity is the foundation of humanity's first flourishing civilization in this age. We have not had a civilization since 12,000, we'll say about 10,000 BC, more or less, okay? All right? So Göbekli Tepe was the last time that we tried to encapsulate civilization. We built this amazing mortuary. We'll call it a mortuary mound because we wanted humanity to remember when humanity was civilized enough to do so. And the technology that we've had has slowly crept back up to what the Inca had, what the Cometians or Egyptians had, what the Thulians, the Tholarians, or what you call Aryans, the northern European people had. Really, Hyperborean is really the name. I shouldn't use Aryan because Aryan refers to India and Iran. But the Hyperboreans, the Maryans of Khemt, Amexans, all these people, the Tartarians, all those, these mythical people, Atlantis, they had technologies that were what made them civilized societies because they did not have poverty, they did not have starving and sickness and slavery and all that stuff. They didn't have any of that stuff. And so they were civilized societies, but they were not fully civilized because there were savages living in their midst. And when you have savages, you don't have civilization. So, like I said, geopolitical Christianity is the foundation of humanity's first flourishing civilization in this age. And we are doing it. You look at the 1%, the real 1%. These are people who are guided by God and are living according to God's guidance. And you can see that in their health, in their wealth, in their families, in their connections, and in their purpose in life. They touch the lives of those around them, and there's positivity all around. So, like I said, promise to keep it short. That is why geopolitical Christianity is essential for the future of our species. Anything less than that is savagery and sin. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in video 2. This is video 1. In video 2, we're going to talk about what is geopolitical Christianity. Excuse me. What does a geopolitical Christian look like? I'm going to share with you what are the geopolitical Christians and what makes up the 1%. There's a lot of misunderstanding about what the 1% is. I'm going to clear that up in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.